Welcome back. The suffering East Asia endured during the Second World War is rarely taught in the West. As CGTN's Alistair Baverstock reports, that's now slowly changing.
The Churubusco convent in Mexico City, where, during the Mexican-American War of 1847, Mexican forces attempted to hold back the U.S. Army's march on the capital. It was here the Chinese embassy in Mexico held an event on Friday to commemorate victory over a foreign invader of its own, Imperial Japan. 80 years after China's victory in its war of resistance against Japanese aggression and the wider world anti-fascist war.
The scars of history warn us that peace is not something to be taken for granted, but a precious heritage that must be safeguarded from generation to generation. China, having risen from the ruins of war, has always been a staunch defender of international peace.
The event was a celebration not only of victory, but of resilience and understanding. For visitors like Irene Gutierrez, the accompanying exhibition of wartime photographs left a deep impression.
It's so important to learn from history because it teaches us about ourselves and our mistakes. If we don't learn from it, we'll continue to make them.
Another speaker at the event, Sergio Ley, is Mexico's former ambassador to China and says the memory of that country's suffering should live on.
Young Chinese people today are not fully aware of the suffering their grandparents went through. And that memory is important to remind us that modern China's achievements didn't happen overnight, but have been the result of a lot of effort.
80 years after the end of World War II, the global suffering the conflict caused has not been forgotten, but it's ceremonies like this one that hope to ensure it's never repeated in the future. Alistair Baverstock, CGTN, Mexico City.